There he is. There he is. Oh, it's a good one. Look at that ACC Crappie 6 work, baby. Work for me. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a toad. That's a toad. Golly. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, baby. Hey, guys. Look at that fish right there. That is a 14-incher probably. Pretty darn close. That's a big crappie, guys. Let's see what she is. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome back to another episode. Today, of course, we're still summer crappie fishing. Now, it's late summer, okay? Water temperature sitting at about 88 to 90 degrees today. And we're gonna try to get on these crappie. I have found some new brush, okay? So I wanna see if there's any fish on them today. And guess what? At the end of this video, I'm gonna show y'all a surprise that I have back here in the back compartment. All right, so you don't wanna miss what I have back there in the back compartment. Hopefully I can get on these fish for you guys. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. The giveaway video is up on the channel. Be sure you go check out that video and follow all the steps so you can be entered to win an 8-foot ACC crappie sticks and many, many other prizes. As soon as we hit that 30,000 mark, we're gonna go live. Also, if you're subscribed to the channel, God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you love you some crappie fishing, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come join the family. All right, guys, I'm about to get on these crappie. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Now, I have minnows today. I also brought the jigs, okay? You've seen me catch crappie on these brush tops with jigs. But right now in the summertime, these crappie are so lethargic. They want live bait. That's what's going to entice them the most to bite. Now, that's just my opinion. I believe you're going to be more successful with minnows. There he is right there. Look at that. Ooh, that feels like a good fish. Oh man, look at that crappie. Oh, get in here. He's in the boat. He's in it. I said they're lethargic, but this little guy wasn't. Hey, that's about 11 and a half maybe. That's a good little crappie to start this video off, guys. I'm gonna see if I can't get on some bigger fish for y'all. But in the summertime, these bigger fish, they like to be really, really sneaky and they like to hide. But you know what? I'm not keeping fish today. I have plenty of fish in the freezer. And guess what, guys? Look at there. I just picked up my rod. That threading technique, all right? A lot of people been having a lot of questions about that threading technique. All right, guys, real quick, I'm gonna thread this minnow on for you guys. Now, I'm left-handed. I've shown this in previous videos, but I still have questions about it all the time. Hook's in my left hand, minnow's in my right. I'm going through the mouth and out the gill. I have not punctured that minnow one time, all right? I'm gonna turn that hook and minnow, and I'm gonna get that minnow in the top of the back. Now, look at that minnow move. I have not punctured that minnow in any vital organs or anything. So he is going to be able to move, and that is what these crappie like right here. This is how I'm able to catch multiple crappie off one minnow. Get that minnow on down there. Guys, these crappie are not as deep as you think. They don't go as deep as you think in the summer. Some crappie are going to go 20, 25, 30 foot if they can. I'm fishing in about 18 feet of water. And these crappie are sitting 11 to 12 feet on top of the brush. Now, as the day progresses, I might notice, you know, I may need to fish a little deeper. You may not need to pass up those brush tops in 15 to 20 foot of water. Don't go straight to 20 feet. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It can be difficult to catch these crappie in the summer, okay? I've been hearing about a lot of people getting skunked recently, going out, just not catching any fish. They're able to find the fish. Finding fish is not the problem in the summer. It's actually catching them and getting them to bite. That's gonna be your problem. I've had it before. There he is, there he is. I've had it this summer. Ooh, guys. Uh-oh, is that a crappie? Oh man, look at that fish. Whew. Well, one of those bigger crappie that we was looking for, that's him right there. That is a stud. That's a good fish right there. Look at there. Still got that minnow. So we're gonna throw it back out there here in a second. We're gonna try to catch another fish. Guys, that's a good fish right there. That's probably about a 13-incher or so. Let's throw him back. Let's see if we can go back out there and get another one. Now, this is a big brush top, guys. I've caught crappie almost all the way over to that buoy, and I've caught crappie almost all the way to this buoy. There's two separate brush tops, but they're almost conjoined, it seems. Someone dropped these piles really, really, really close together. And I've said this in a previous video as well. You're going to be able to find these brush tops really close together. You hardly ever find one single top out in the middle of nowhere. But typically people will drop these brush tops within a pretty close proximity to each other. One, they won't have trouble finding them, and two, you know, a lot of people say more structure the better, but it all just depends on the lake, in my opinion. But these crappie are not that deep. They're not as deep as you think they would be with almost 90-degree water temperature. Throwing that minnow out and I'm working it back to me. I'm trying to bring that minnow across those crappie's face. Crappie, they're go-getters, as I like to call them. They want to go get their bait. They don't really like something typically to drop straight on top of them. It's too easy for them. So I've learned it's a lot more efficient bringing that minnow across that brush top, bringing it back to me, and I've had a lot of success doing it. One thing about this channel, y'all should know by now, if I'm not giving tips and tricks in a video, some information to help you catch fish, then I almost feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing for you guys. Okay, now every now and then, yeah, may have a video where it's just straight slab catching, pure, just, you know, crappie fishing. But at the same time, I still try my best to put some tips in your ears and some tricks to help y'all catch these crappie. I try to express to people all the time, you have to give that crappie what they want and how they want it, okay? Whether it's jigs or minnows, whatever type of bait that you're using. But in my opinion, presentation is going to be more important than what bait you're using. Oh my gosh, there he is. Doesn't feel like a big fish, but oh man, look at that black crappie. That is a good fish. That is a real good fish right there. Come on now, killing me. I'm gonna let you go today, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Hey guys, that is a keeper. That's a keeper black crappie right there. Probably about 11-incher. Throw him back. All right guys, y'all already know 8-foot ACC crappie sticks. This is my slip cork and rod. I have it paired with the Yamoshi XF 1000 reel, and here's my slip cork setup, guys. I'm gonna have it linked at the end of this video so you could check it out. No live scope here. This is how I catch my crappie most of the year, right here. Whether I'm in the creek, of course, I'm fishing shallower, but you know what? This is the slip cork setup, and it works. It's gonna put fish in the boat for you. I promise you. It's gonna put fish in the boat. Like I said, I'll have it linked at the end of this video. See if there's another crappie down there. We've done caught a few good ones off of here today so far. Now guys, one thing that I like to do when I start fishing a brush top, I'm gonna start off shallower and work my way deeper. I'm not gonna start deeper, okay? I don't wanna bring those crappie up through that brush top and through more fish that could potentially scare those fish that are sitting on top of that brush top. So I'm going to start off shallower, and honestly on this brush top I started off about 10 foot deep, and then I worked my way 10 and a half, 11, and right now I believe I'm sitting at about 12 feet. So I'm just seeing what is the best depth to crappie fish this brush top right here. That's one thing you need to look for on your fish finder. When you mark it, go over the top of it, you need to see where those crappie are sitting. Well, you need to see how high that brush top comes up on your graph. This brush top's in about 18 feet of water, but it comes up to about 10, 11 feet. Uh-oh, there he is. Oh, I can't tell if it's a, oh man, well, That's a keeper white crappie right there. It is. Look at there, same minnow. Same minnow, guys. About a 10-inch white crappie. Let's throw that back. Let's see if we can't catch a second fish on this minnow. I'm just working my way down the brush top, guys. Catching a few keeper fish, and then I'll catch about 3 or 4 small fish. And then what I do is I go about 6 inches deeper. So I'm just trying to find that sweet spot where those majority of those keeper fish are sitting. Uh-oh, there he is. Uh-oh, looks like a good fish. This is what we want right here, I think. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper fish. Where's all this junk coming from? There's a keeper. Probably about 10 inches or so, nothing huge, 10.5 maybe. But still a keeper fish. There he is. Come on. Now that feels like a better fish. And it is. It's a good fish, actually. Real nice fish. That's a good crappie, guys. That's what we're after right there. Bigger fish, few far and in between today, but that's part of summer crappie fishing for you guys right there. It can be real difficult. Some days, other days are going to be better than others, like always, but in the summertime, it's either a really good day or not so good. But you know what? We're going to keep at them. I'm going to see if I can't get a few more fish on here for you guys. When I threw those 2 buoys out and was circling around them, looking at them on the down scan up front, I saw another stump right over here, and it looks like that's where I've caught my fish off of. That's what it looks like. So basically I'm fishing a stump that I don't even have a buoy marker over. I just remember seeing that on my down scan. There he, oh, that's a good fish. If that's a crappie. It's a crappie, I believe. Oh man, yeah. That's another good fish right there. Whew. Another good crappie. There we go. I'm starting to get a few good ones on film for you guys. Boom. Struggling today, guys. Even I struggle. Believe it or not, I struggle some days. But you know what? You got to persevere and you got to keep on pushing. I can't fish these brush tops on the other side of the buoy markers because the wind is blowing directly in my direction. And if I tried to anchor up over there, what would happen is the wind would blow me directly over those stumps and brush tops. So I have to fish it from this way. I'm just trying to make something happen over here. I'm a little further away than what I want to be. And usually y'all hear me say I'm too close, but this is actually a little too far, but I'm having to throw over there and see what I can do. Oh, is that him? Yep. There he is. Oh, it feels like a good fish, guys. It is. Oh, it's another good fish. Look at that. About a 12-incher or so. 11.5, 12-inch crappie. We will take that. See, look guys, I have completely turned directions and I don't know how. Sorry guys for not being a little closer, but I've really struggled with this east wind today. We don't normally get an east wind. That is very uncommon. Oh, and there's another fish, and it feels like a good one. Oh man, it is. Look at that. Another good fish. Wow. That's 2 good ones in a row right there. That one's a little bigger than that other one, guys. Wow. Nice. All right, guys. These 2 brush tops right here, I know I'm way far away from them, but I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys. These brush tops are actually about 30 yards away from where I just was. The deal is, these brush tops are in about 19 to 20 feet of water. The other brush tops that I was fishing were in about 15, 16. Now, what I've learned is there are bigger, better quality fish on these brush tops right here. Caught a lot of fish in the 15, 16 foot range, but the quality of fish just wasn't as good as what I'm catching over here. I think there's a fish right there. Did he eat it? Thought he did. Oh, there he is. See, look at there. That's another, probably a keeper fish. Oh, look, oh, black crappie. That is a keeper black crappie, guys. Look at that. Yeah, keeper black. Nice. Healthy and thick black crappie right there. Previous 3 were white crappie. Let's see if we can go get another one. And you know what? When I started fishing these tops, I stayed at the 12 to 13 foot range depth-wise on my slip bobber. And it took me a few minutes to realize I'm about 2 or 3 foot shallower than what I need to be. So now I'm fishing at about 14, 15 foot, and guess what? I'm catching fish. So that's one thing you gotta really remember, guys, when you move from spot to spot. You gotta check that depth. You gotta check the depth on the fish finder as well. You gotta make sure you're fishing at that correct depth. Come on, crappie. Oh. Feels like a good fish, guys. It is. It's a good fish. Not a giant, but it's a good one. It's a solid keeper white. Oh, there he is. Feels like a good fish. Oh yeah. Get in here, crappie. Where are you at? Oh yeah. Another solid fish. Not a giant, but that's a keeper fish right there. About 10.5 or so, maybe 11. I think I got these crappie dialed in now. I had been fishing a little bit to the right of where I was fishing. I was catching a few fish, but it seems like I found them kind of stacked up. Let's see if there's another one. Oh, and there's another one right there. Boom. Oh, and it's a good fish too. I bet it's another keeper. It's another solid fish. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. That's what we're talking about. Look at that. Oh no, look at that. That solid, nice old keeper fish right there. Nice. Is there another one out there for me to grab up? Give me a good one out of there. That last one was solid. Surely there's another one. There he is. There he is. Oh, it's a good one. Look at that ACC Crappie 6 work, baby. Work for me. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a toad. That's a toad. Golly. No. Oh, baby. Hey, guys. Look at that fish right there. That is a 14-incher probably. Pretty darn close. That's a big crappie, guys. Let's see what she is. All right, guys. There she is. 13.5. I said 14, but you know what? 13.5. And that is a solid fish. That's a good crappie. That's the biggest one today. 13.5 inches. We'll take that all day. Summer crappie, baby. Let's go. Some good fish coming off this pile today. Off of this one. And I've been talking to a few people around here, and they've been saying the bite's been really tough. The water level has a lot to do with that, guys. The lakes where I'm at right now in Texas, we're talking 2 to 4 feet low. It's rough. 2 to 4 feet low. That's, I mean, these tops right here should be in about 22 feet of water, 23 instead of 19, 20. That's how low the lake is right now. I'm proving to y'all that you can still catch these crappie. You just got to go get them. Some days will be better than others. Oh, there he is. He don't fit well. I said he don't feel as big. Is that a crappie? Oh yeah, another good fish. Look at that, another keeper fish. Wow, you know what, this trip right here has turned around for me, guys. At first couple hours I was out here wasn't so great, but you know what, I found this one top right here, and we're talking the whole day has turned around. I've probably caught 10 to 12 keepers off of this one pile, and can completely turn your day around. One stop, one look, one stop brush stop. I'm telling you, I know y'all want to see fish catches, but not every video just may be packed with catching a lot of fish, guys, okay? Like I said, my whole purpose in this channel is for you to learn something from every video. And if you're not learning, then I'm not doing what I feel like I was meant to do. What's going on, family? I apologize for not letting y'all know I was coming back to the ramp, but got the wind blowing on me now. I'm in the shade, I feel a lot better. I mentioned this at the beginning of this video, all right? I wanted to show y'all something real quick. I have received a lithium battery from RoyPow, okay? I'm gonna show y'all this battery right here. I can't get it out. I don't have the tools to disconnect it right now. This is the RoyPow lithium iron phosphate battery right here, okay? Deep cycle battery, 12 volt. And you know what, guys? They sent me this to try out, and I went ahead and put my lithium charger in here as well. But I had one of those huge, you know, 60, 70 pound batteries, and I replaced it with that battery, and it weighs probably about 8 pounds or so. So that has also made my boat lighter. But guess what? I have ran this lithium battery on my trolling motor only for 5 or 6 trips, and it has not shown any signs of decreasing in battery power, guys. So these RoyPow lithium batteries are legit, and guess what, they are affordable. All right, very affordable lithium batteries. I'm gonna have their link to that exact battery in the description of this video. Be sure to go check them out. The beginning of this video today was some tough fishing. It got better towards the end, but part of that reason is we have an east wind today, and I can't remember the last time that we had an east wind. And part of my problem today was the majority of my brush tops that I fish are protected from a south wind, because we're getting a south wind 95% of the time down here in Texas. So I went ahead and made a few adjustments, and as y'all saw at the end of this video, that wind was just blowing right in my face. But you know what, there was nothing I could do about it, and I ended up finding one brush top in about 20 feet of water that held some nice fish. I did find some fish in 14 to 15 feet, but the quality of fish were just not there how I wanted them to be. But that brush top in about 20 feet of water, that is where I found my quality fish today. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and hit it. It really helps me out. It pushes this video out into the algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, a reminder that 30,000 subscriber giveaway video is on the channel. Be sure to go hit it and follow the steps that you need to be entered into the 30,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be giving away an 8-foot ACC crappie sticks, as well as some ACC crappie stick snacks, some Runsell Billy floatable sunglasses that I have on right here, and it's going to be a good old time. As soon as we hit that 30,000 subscriber mark, we're going to go live on the channel and we're going to do the giveaway. Don't forget that channel merch is now available, guys. Go get your 903 Fishing merch. The link is always in the description of every single video. And also, if you want to become a channel member, if you want to help support the channel, that link will also be in the description of this video. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing any of this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you love you some crappie fishing, go ahead and hit it. Come join the 903 Fishing family. We would love to have you. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.